What if weakness was never a flaw, but a design? They told you to be humble. They told you to be soft-spoken. They told you the good man always wins. But they never mentioned that the battlefield belongs to the calculating, not the kind. From the moment you could think, they trained you to speak, to share, to overshare. They convinced you that transparency was trust, but in truth, it was a cage. The more they saw, the easier you were to break. A king is not broken. A king is not loud. A king is deliberate. He moves when others react. He waits while others chase. He builds when others post. The difference between royalty and ruin is not birthright. It's mindset. The crowd craves approval. The king cultivates control. And you were born into a world that rewards performance but punishes power. They cheer your openness while mining your mind for weakness. They applaud your vulnerability right before they weaponize it. Understand this. To rule your life, you must own your silence. You must resist the modern disease of explanation. Because the more they understand you, the less they respect you. The more you reveal, the more they reduce. Mystery is a shield. Exposure is surrender. Do you think emperors rose through empathy? Do you think strategy waits for consensus? No. They won not by being loved, but by being untouchable, by mastering the game behind the curtain while fools danced on the stage. Power doesn't shout, it whispers, and only the worthy hear it. So guard your thoughts like treasure. Don't announce your plans, execute them. Don't respond to every insult, outlast them. Don't give them clarity, give them confusion. Because confusion breeds hesitation, and hesitation is your weapon. Let them underestimate you. Let them misread your silence as weakness. Let them joke while you calculate. When you think like a king, you begin to realize something dangerous. Control is not given, it's taken. Not through force, but through rhythm, through knowing when to speak and when to disappear, through seeing the long game when others chase applause. They told you patience was passive, but a king knows patience is positional warfare. He waits not because he is slow, but because he knows the next move will be fatal, and it will be his. Ask yourself, who benefits when you overshare? Who gains from your outbursts? Who profits when you perform? Certainly not you.
They trained you to equate noise with truth, but in a world that leaks secrets faster than it holds them, silence is the only throne worth sitting on. A king doesn't speak to be understood. He speaks to end the discussion, and often he doesn't speak at all. Because the moment you stop explaining, they start imagining. And what they imagine is always more powerful than the truth. So walk like a king, not because you need the crown, but because your mind became the kingdom. A kingdom guarded, measured, sharp. They won't see you coming. They won't believe you could do it. And when you do, they'll call it fate. But you'll know it was calculation. The difference between a legend and a ghost is one thing: who controlled the silence.